easiest way to sew this Bubu, trending Bubu in 10 minutes. Yes, even as a beginner, you're into fashion already or not, you can actually make this Bubu. It is very easy, the easiest way to go about it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video will be making this particular dress. Okay, it has been trending and is beautiful, it is classy. Remember to subscribe to the channel, guys. So this is the main measurement you need. You need the bust, waist, hip, yes, but this is the main measurement, which is your shoulder, your sleeve length, and your gown length. These are the three main measurements. Now, once you divide them, the two measurements you need to combine together is the shoulder and the sleeve, which is total of 18. If you follow this method, you will sew it easily. In few minutes, you're ready. So 18 is our main measurement. Now, with that 18, you go ahead. Now, this particular fabric is about 4.5 yards or thereabout. Okay, but I will not be using all of them. All right. Now, this is crepe, flowered crepe. All right, and the crepe is by 62 or 63 or thereabout in height. You know, there are some crepe that are more than 60. This one is more than 60. Okay, so but you go to the factory finish edge. This is the factory, that is where you measure your tape, your fabric from. You cut. Now, I got 18 for my shoulder and sleeve length. I will be folding it. I'll be doing some folding on the hand, on the neck. So I can go with 22. Then I'll cut. I will try and explain as much as I can. Measure 22 from the factory finish edge, from where you measure your fabric. I measure 20. You can see how it came out. This is how it came out. This is the pieces, not up to 1 yard. This is what I cut out. 22. I got 18. The shoulder divided by 2 plus the sleeve length gave me 18, but I cut 22 because of the folding on the sleeve part, the neck, that will be. Now, I did it in 4 pieces. You see it? 22 in 4 places. The length, don't forget about the length, because the fabric alone is by 60. Each of these on the factory finish edge is 22. Each of it, 4 of it, you can see it is 4. So it's more like you cutting it in pieces, in pieces, in pieces. So 4 is what you need. And mine is 22. That does not mean yours must be 22. Yours can be bigger, but what determines is your length. All right. The next thing to do now is to join. What determines what you've to fold is your sleeve length. Now, the next thing is to join these two together. That factory edge side, place 2 together, front to front, the way I placed it, and you join the edge. You are to sew the edge here. Sew it half inches, like complete half inches. All right, now I have done it. What I did is made 2 into 1. You can see it. I joined it here. Now this joining will serve as my shoulder. This joining will serve as my shoulder. You keep it. The other one too, I have equally joined it. This one I'm holding, I've equally joined it. It will serve as my shoulder. You see that? I have 2 of them now. It was 4 pieces before I joined it. It is now 2. The next thing to do is that joining part serves as my shoulder. Okay, placing it this way, I will start measuring it. From where the shoulder is, I'll take this part to be my front. You know, the front of this dress is higher than the back. The back is more V, more deeper. All right, I'm going for 10. This is 10 that I measured. But you can see I'm holding the both of them, the both piece together. All right. Then I'll turn it the other way. From the same shoulder, this joining here, you see I placed 2 of them. It is now 2 of them, you know, as if you're placing 2 of them to join together. Okay, From this same shoulder, I'll get my back. Your back can come from anywhere, but have it in mind that the V at the back is longer. Now, for my back V, I can go for 12 or 13 or even 14 or even 15. It's matter of choice. All right, I'll go ahead and pin it. This particular dress, it is so easy to sew. Even if you're not a beginner, you know how to sew with machine, you can make this. Now, I marked 12. What I'll do is, from that 12, I will start sewing down. All right? From the 12, meaning the 10 and the 12, there will be no sewing. All right? The 10 and the 12, there will be no sewing, but other places I will join them up. Now, I've joined them up. This is, you see that opening, that sharp V. It is that shoulder to 10 and shoulder to 12. I did not sew it. I sewed there. I joined every other part, and it has given me, that is just the shoulder and the front that we join, and it gave me this. Now, I saw some with rope. Some don't have this rope that I'm attaching, but I think I will be attaching it. Okay. The client said either I put that rope to be tieable or I should just cross it so that it just doesn't go off her shoulder. Okay. So you can see it. We just joining it. I have the dress ready. Okay. I will be attaching this rope, okay, to serve as, to be tied this way. You can see how I tied it. This is how I will be attaching it when folding. Just by joining from the, after the 12 and 10 downwards, I got this. Okay, you can see how it looks. It is giving what is on the picture already. This is not the kind of dress you do curving of the armhole. No, this is it. I've not even touched the side. It's just the center. Now you ask, why did I pieces it? You need to pieces it to be able to get this V. Okay? You need to pieces it to be, see how. So what I'll do is fold here, equally fold here in. All right. So I've done that. I've done the folding. Let me show you how it came. Not just that, I've equally sewed the rope. Okay. Now, next thing we need to do is shaping. This is where I sewed. Let me explain more. I did not sew here. I sewed from here. I sewed from here, here, all right, down. You see? So at that part that is open gives us the V. This is the part that is open. It gives us the V. All right. The part that is open gives us the V. Now, the next thing we need to do is the shaping time. But before that, I'll just fold here, maybe about 12 inches or 10, between 10 to 12. I will do double folding. That is neat finishing, because this is where the hand will pass through. I will not be stitching it up. I need opening there. So what I will do is double fold at this point. You can see how I'm folding it. I will not sew it straight down. I'll sew it about 10 inch and stop. The same thing here. Double fold. 10 inch from the shoulder down. 10 inch, both sides. Alright. So I've done it. I've done the sewing. Let me show you what I did. I did not sew completely. I just sewed the part that will be the, where the hand will pass through. This is our shoulder. Okay. So I think, let me zoom it so you see what I sewed. Let me place it where this is the shoulder part. Okay. This is where I sewed. Watch the sewing from here to here. I did not sew it all through. You see where the sewing stops. You see where it stops? It stops here. I started from the shoulder. I just folded it tiny, about 10 to 12 inch in length, and stopped. up to 10 to 12. This is one of the easiest dress to make. So guys, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, okay? This is it. From here to here, I equally stop. You see this part, I did not sew it. All right. Then you fold it into two as I just folded. Now it is time to shape it. Where will our shaping start? From the folded part. It has to be slanted, not straight. It has to be slanted so that the dress will, if you hold it the way I'm holding it, put them together. Let me pin it first so it will be easy to explain. Here, you can see how I curved it. You curve it neatly. All right, you sew down to the end of the fabric. Now, I equally saw, I think there's one I saw that has slit by the side. If you want slit, you can put slit, but you keep sewing down to the end of the fabric. But mine, there will be no slit on it. All right, the same thing with this part. So you sew it straight down. The same thing you did here, you turn to the other side. All right, this is the part I sewed. That is the armhole or the sleeve part. All right, place them together. All right, make sure you place them well. This is the part that is sewn. The same thing, you hold two of them together. What you're doing, you're shaping. All right, you curve, sew down to the end of the fabric. Okay, now I've done that and this is how it came out. Guys, if you have any question, feel free to drop it on the comment section. I will attend to it. Okay, so this is how we came out. This is what we made. Okay, it is so beautiful. It's just our normal bubu. The difference is you have to cut it the way I did the cutting. To get this V is not, let me cut it V. No, you're not cutting it V. This is the back. Okay, this is the back. And this is the rope that I added to it to ties. This is so beautiful. So our bubu is ready. This is one of the easiest bubu to make. Very easy. It's just with bias. I didn't even use bias. I did double folding. I just double folded and I have this. It doesn't require much. One of the easiest bubu to make yourself. So this is how it came out. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video. More styles, more trendy styles will be coming soon.